All right, welcome to Promowave session where we give the host. So I do with one of my guests. I guess a guest na Otish King because before we see just we just talk one or two things, and before I will introduce the guy to man, or I'll say the man of the year, Mr. King Bright, aka Mr. Bright. I greet you, sir. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for inviting me, and the pleasure is always mine. And this place now, place where we say I would like they come regularly to discuss about trending issues, personal issues, and my opinion about everything: governance, politics, marriage. Thank you very much. You've been doing an amazing job.
Thank you. And today topic will just allude right now what's trending in our life and I want to ask you, Bright. So, what you understand about the life and what you
Actually, the word trending in itself is happenings, things that are happening at the moment, things that are going on at the point in time. But life, on the other hand, is what distinguish human being and non-living things. That is what life
life
in
all
itself
about?
means. But if we want to discuss about life and trending in Nigeria, we need to discuss about where they live, how we they live,
Okay.
and what they happen to us.
Us, yeah.
How are we living?
Yeah, that's true because I won't even come down to that aspect because a lot of things are happening now as a whole. That's why I said um, before we go into the main details, make you explain to you as made them understand what the meaning of trend, what they understand about life. Life how they live now, it be like now movie.
A movie, and I won't even discuss about the things where they really go on at the moment, the trending things happening. And everybody they blame government, and I will address the shortcomings of the government. But first, make I first address the shortcomings of we the individuals, because if like say we too dey pass blame, we don't know how to hold ourselves accountable, and that is one of the things that are wrong with us as citizens. Because we wey be citizens sef, e get some things wey we dey overdo some kind thing. Most especially people wey I dey kind of get issue with at the moment na the intermediaries. And when I talk about intermediaries, I dey talk about the middlemen, people wey be like wholesaler, retailer, distributor, all those things. The way dem dey handle the whole thing na like say dem dey wan
It be
dey
like
try
just the inflate
hide
something,
price.
high price.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay, you talk say dollar go up,
Mm.
you wan go restock.
Yeah.
Market wey you buy 5 naira, wey you suppose sell 7 naira, you come dey put am for 15 naira, because say maybe when you reach there you fit restock am maybe 10 naira.
10 naira.
The cost of selling a product, the market price should be acquisition cost plus price markup. Na so e suppose just be, not targeted restocking price. No be because say you wan go restock am 10 naira, make you come dey sell am 15 naira when you buy am 5 naira,
Yeah.
when you suppose sell am 7 naira.
Yeah.
So we have to be doing things the way it should be. And that thing na fault of the people wey be wholesalers, distributors and retailers for this Nigeria. Later we go dey talk say government,
But
everything.
you know what? To me, what I see still the reason because I feel say inside the same government, if we actually get the law that we have food pricing, I think all these things no go dey go hike on it, all those things. What do you think about it?
Yes, we fit actually talk say make government put fixed price for everything, but then people go still dey break law.
Right now, yeah, we dey break law because if let me say we no dey break law, but if there's a law that at least so thing like this so thing, or maybe for example you go buy generator, you go price like last, like this, for example this dollar 15 wey just happen for this one, when you go price something like any of electronic, they'll tell you 120. Go there the next day, they'll tell you 140. You understand? But at least if there was a certain price, even if now the dollar don't reduce, the same price, e no dey reduce come back. Anything wey dey go on, e dey go, e just like, for example, once they just do something, e don go up.
Yes, and a good point, because the government actually need to look into that. Because if like fuel now,
Yeah.
anytime wey fuel dey get issue,
Things don go up.
things don go up. And fuel station sometimes dem dey like
Laminate,
put their dem dey manipulate am on their own.
Yeah.
So if the government fit put in task force wey be say task force wey go dey regulate some of the prices for commodities.
Yeah.
Because e get some people wey be say dem no even not even really concern them with fuel, with say dem dey fuel gen, dey fuel house, nothing. Na just how dem go chop. So all those people wey be say dem no really concern about fuel, about fueling and all those things, their commodity prices of goods wey middlemen and producers dey just dey skyrocket every time, e dey really affect them.
True.
So na just like that thing be, because the government need to set in place platforms and protocols that will positively affect the well-being of the common man.
Yeah.
Like the government need to dey approach am like say people dey wey be say fuel no increase, e don affect them. Na just wetin dem wan chop dem dey find. So that thing wey dem wan chop no suppose dey become problem to them.
But right now even the normal common man no fit dey afford some certain things again because of how the thing is. Because like you said now, no be everything we dey put on the government.
Exactly.
You understand? No be everything we dey put for the government. Yes, we know that. But at least if the government still get we for the people or get the people in mind.
Yes, and na good thing, because I wan even speak about government. Wetin I feel say dey wrong, and I go talk my own, make viewers make dem talk am as dem see am, make dem look am. The way me I see am be say, how I really see this thing is that the people in governance don't know how to hold themselves accountable. One of the vital role of any governing body is accountability. You have to know how to be accountable. If dem know say if something dey wey be say na their fault, make dem talk say okay, this thing na our fault.
Yeah.
This thing is our fault. Okay, for example now, Yemi Cardozo, the governor of CBN, came out the other day and say the worst of the current falling in naira is not his fault. And if you look at Yemi Cardozo, your name was sent by the president to the House of Senate September 15, 2023. It was confirmed September 23, 2023.
That same year.
That same year, as at when your name was confirmed as the governor of CBN, naira was less than 1,000. Now naira at some point was 1,900. Naira at the moment is 1,400. And you talk say no be your fault, na my fault.
That's true. Taking a responsibility.
They need to know how to take responsibility and be accountable. And na why people like Femi Gbajabiamila, the chief of staff, they talk say make dem regulate social media. Because dem dey try hide away from being accountable. Because now social media be like the platform wey be say people still dey talk their mind, talk say this is not right. So na why him dey try talk say make dem regulate social media.
Yes, true.
And you know wetin come be e own this thing, e own argument point. He was arguing from the point of there are misinformations online, there are misinformations on social media. And if you wan talk about misinformation, na people wey dey in government, na dem dey roll out most misinformation.
True.
For example now, few days ago, the president of the Senate, Senator Godswill Akpabio, said 30 billion naira was released to all state governors.
Which was
false, and it is a disinformation, not even misinformation, because if it had been a misinformation, it would be like it is not intentional. But this is disinformation because someone holding a position of magnitude like that of Senate president knows that these things are not true, deliberately putting out misinformation If not for
And
people like
it was even on national TV.
on national TV, if not for people like Chairman Governors Forum, Abdulrazak Abdulrahman, Governor of Kwara State, and people like Governor Seyi Makinde Oyo State, na so everybody go take think say they don release 30 billion for governors. So dem wey dey do the misinformation, dem no dey hold themselves accountable, but na people online na dem dey hold accountable.
It's just like when I think the chairman of CAC came out come say make all the creators start to dey
Content creators start to dey pay tax.
That was really funny.
Which kind of thing be that?
Because first you have to bring a job for the content creators before they will do something.
Exactly.
Not when all those people create something from their self, you not expect say they will go
give you.
So the thing sometimes I even wonder like, okay, did they create love from something or did they create love for?
And law in itself, make we come look at am like this. Law are laid down rules by people to people that they have power over. Make I try rephrase am.
Yeah.
Law are laid down rule for people by people that have power over them. So wetin dem dey try do now be say because na dem dey in power, like that CAC guy, because na dem dey in power now, they wan setting law for us wey be say we go dey follow us because dem feel like say they don get power over us. Because na dem dey government. And these things are wrong because law should be something that bind everybody together.
True.
So that no be say you now because say you dey government make you come dey misbehave.
You wan use power.
You wan come dey use your power come dey oppress me.
Yeah.
Dey do anyhow. So that if common man steal 5 naira, dem go send am go jail.
But
if dem steal money,
you no dey see them.
Dem go steal 100 billion. Give dem 50 million naira. Okay, for example now, real life happenings.
Yeah.
One custom officer,
Yeah.
Mr. Kayode Kolade, received bribe up to a sum of 9.5 billion naira. Guess how much wey dem talk say make e pay as bail?
Oh, pass 50 million now.
50 million naira out of 9.5 billion naira. See this thing, out of 9.5 billion naira, make e dey pay 50 million naira. It does not make any sense. But if na common man steal 5 naira now or 10 naira or this thing,
they'll tell somebody go bring first class or this one.
The amount of people wey dey inside prison system or correctional facility, because they don talk say make we no dey call am prison system, make dem dey call am correctional facility. The amount of people wey dey there wey never even see their case handle, they are more than 30%. No case, they never even appear to court, they never even do anything.
True.
Because of some things are just petty thing, no.
For them to just feel say they will just endure am, maybe they adjourn am.
They go dey adjourn am.
It might take 1 year, 2 years,
2 years. Some people don dey there 10 years.
They never even open their case.
They never even do all these things.
So the thing is just that say that's how I would see the life wey they live right now in this hardship wey they live now. But still, not only the government still, like you said on your first statement, but we the people still need to do a lot of stuff.
Exactly.
So because for me, but I just believe say now when government set an example, and the people will still follow. But if the government they break law when they set,
exactly,
we go break law. But still, because I still dey wonder, because one thing, this thing I dey always dey get this thing for my mind. You fit stand now, you see government official don beat traffic, both the traffic warders or policemen, the ones wey dey do they go beat traffic, but dem go want make a common man stand, wait make the time count from 90 to 1. If they beat the traffic, they will call say make you dey go office. but dem officials normal which dey set the law for common man, dem no dey stay.
And at the thing, they have to set themselves as an example. You
True.
have to be exemplary. You don't fit just dey talk say do this one, do this one, follow my
My
word,
word,
but don't
yes,
follow
but
my
you go
way.
win.
E get something wey happen one day wey be say one person e just dey go im own, e come see another person wey dey pass, e no know the person wey dey inside o, the person just dey follow one way dey come. I see that person, e block am. He say this that one come dey change am for am, say why will you block the way, why you, I'm a minister. He say whether you be minister or you no be minister, e no concern me. You have to do things the right way. You have to make yourself an example. And na wetin we dey lack for governance be that people have to make themselves an example. People wey dey government, they have to make themselves an example, a good example, and they have to be accountable. If dem fuck up, make dem talk say okay, I don, but I go do well. No be say make we come dey shift blame. For example now, the whole of Buhari's 8 years tenure was shifting blame on
Buhari.
Jonathan, on the past government. I mean the whole of Buhari's tenure
Okay.
was shifting blame
Jonathan's
on Jonathan's tenure. Now Tinubu is there, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Yeah.
Everything they've been doing, is shifting blame on Buhari tenure, shifting blame on the people that were in government, shifting blame instead of them to say okay, we were elected February, sworn in maybe March or April last year, and we've been here for almost a year and we've not been able to achieve any meaningful thing. For that we say we fuck up. So from now on we'll try as much as possible
to do the best.
But instead of them to talk am like that, dem go talk say people wey do am last, they don spoil the country o, they don spoil everything o.
Still, I wonder if they are not still the political system. They are one political system, because you can't explain those things to me in the sense that you are the same political system.
All of them accomplish it.
Yeah.
That is what
because if you are shifting the blame to one particular party or one particular person, that same person is still on your platform.
Exactly. So all of them are completely complicit. They know wetin dem dey do.
So you can't see the only thing is just that say you can't hide from those things that you know it's wrong, because you can't be explaining to us that this same person na chop the money, na do this one, and you don't enter the same system now. You wan put the blame on that same person, but inside that same thing, all of una dey inside there.
That same
circle. Na not shift the circle go another place. How we say it's being shifted to another circle? That is another thing that okay, let's just put it say the blame now dey on another part. But now una dey put am, e still dey una circle, una still dey complain. And wetin common man now wan go sit down now dey look now go dey think. So the main thing is just that I still say that we have a lot of work to do.
Exactly.
We really do have a lot of work to do, but still I, like my friend used to tell me that okay, fine, if we wan make this country better, no be only the government want, gonna be a collective stuff. If this country go better, no be only the government go do am.
Exactly. No be only government.
No be only one man go do am, na collective effort. And if the collective effort wan start, not be na from still the main chief na go make sure say all the lineage or the people wey dey follow am go dey in line with am. Because if dem no dey in line with am, e go make sure say anybody wey no dey in line go chop am.
Exactly.
Because this how things just dey sometimes I do want to say, okay, our papa not lost where. Say this life go hard where go hard like
They don't
this.
explain
You
am.
know,
This
no,
sometimes you go think I go talk say this adulthood. They don't explain am well.
they don't, no, they don't. See, even normal, they don't go explain
Na set up.
that setup because we still dey imagine and sometimes I do sit down like I will think am say okay fine e come be like say we first grow ourselves because we
All
dey want
this plenty bill, plenty responsibility.
e too much.
No be why me I wan grow up o. I just wan comot my papa house. Just wan get my own room.
I wan get my own room, I wan get my own life, I wan still dey do my things, I wan normal but right now you go imagine na when you stand you still sit down now you come wake up the next thing na bill the first bill the things go just be like billing the billing no be say na at least now na 5,000 naira wey you go still say okay you dey work for because now the currency is down now like as as our brother talk Charlie Poppy 1 million
E no dey last
e
again.
no dey last again 5 million e no dey
Dey
last
last
again
again.
so the thing na say before when we dey grow up 1 million big for our eye if you hold 1 million you don use am take achieve like 7 business
Na so na.
you don
Just put 100,000, 200,000 for business.
normal you don achieve am but right now na first
E no even reach to set up any capital, anything.
first e no fit reach first thing now before you take a store now you don fit cut that money
You don cut am. And you never buy, you never even.
you no go buy anything inside the shop now
No be even buy. You never set up the shop.
you know
Because you know just collect shop,
yeah.
just put low for so
yeah.
you go need to set am up to a particular standard.
Yeah. So pimp am do some kind of
Everything.
certain things but the thing is just that say a lot of things is need to change and we need to work on you understand because I feel say now I think I don't know na you go still explain to the people wey feel or things to change to me wetin you feel say a lot of people wetin go work for this country wey we know say I feel say now you na I know because on your intellectual aspect
You go still go back to wetin I first talk wey be say accountability.
yeah
The people need to learn how to hold themselves accountable. Wey be say we wey be citizens suppose we wey be individuals
yeah
suppose know how to do things the right way and people wey be government suppose know how to hold themselves accountable and do things the right way. But I wan digress
alright
because of this. I wan digress comot for politics totally because of this thing wey I just talk wey be say people need to know how to do things the right way. One issue happen sometimes ago wey be say Davido bouncer or Davido PA beat one guy because say he dey try near Davido and most people wey dey online dey talk say dem no suppose do am dem no suppose beat am no be human being dem no suppose. When I see am you know wetin I talk I say that guy dem never beat am reach dem suppose burst him head because and I will explain why. These people are celebrities na you know dem dem no know you because they are celebrities doesn't mean they don't have people trying to get them or they don't have people trying to hurt them. So it is asinine for a grown-up man, you no be woman, you no be small child, it's asinine for a grown-up man to just approach them hurriedly just dey run but what if you come reach there you come attack them. So that is why people need to know how to do things the right way. It is not right to see someone wey be say you no know e no get personal relationship with you him no know you personally on a personal time to just run towards am like that. If you think say you wan attack am this life no good reach like that as we dey think am o.
you know say for one thing for me to my own I still experience it like when you see those kind of clip we got like as our brother talk we're going to learn the hard way.
Yes.
So still wetin I understand about all this kind of thing because looking those that kind of situation but I feel you know say some situation dey. But if na another gender, what if na another gender?
Yes, the thing be say if na woman, na why they talk say you no be woman, you no be child. We let me just say nature in itself allows women and children to fuck up. Like if you be woman and if you be children, you fit do some things wey be say people no go too think am. But if you be man, you no fit do some things because man are naturally prone to anger, man are naturally prone to danger. So na man fit really commit crime. Women still dey commit crime. There's
Because
for every rule,
yes,
there's an exception.
yes.
But women still dey commit crime. But me I just talk say most of the time wey we say okay, let us think about the kind of the high profile people that has been assassinated.
We understand. I get what you
Na man dey do am.
Yes.
So man no fit dey do some kind thing. No suppose dey approach issues wrongly.
You know, say somehow it's just like a lot of people they feel say, just like when you say a celebrity, a lot of celebrities now get how they take they handle their things. Fine. But I feel in that aspect, say if you don't know like waiting that person, that bouncer or anything, if you not like am, because to me, I'm just using my own opinion because
Exactly. Yeah.
so, but just carry. If not Davido do am by himself, if you look when Chris Daniel owned that time during before you do where he carry that person comot.
Yeah, wey bounce at the trend.
So that one no be crowd, but that one just dey come, e dey shift them in a way. E no slack.
Yes.
E just shift. Guide, just do your guiding. Not go say you wan go abuse person now. Because say you get that is still what we dey talk na that power. That power wey you get now, for you to fit control am, just dey abuse am for wetin? Because say that person e see person wey e like. Yes, like you said, Davido fit no know am. You understand? But as e see am, e go still need to maybe just that love wey im get for that person. Na that love, but that latte as a person na need to guide or shift, but not go throw blow na. If I always say the person na you come throw blow, the person na one kind sickler or all those person epilepsy person. Wetin you go think?
Yes. Actually, two wrongs does not make a right.
Yeah.
Wetin Lati do feel wrong to some certain extent, but for a guy to just dey run towards a celebrity is also wrong. We need to address wrong as wrong.
No, like I said, yes, it's also wrong. But the only way is for you to control the person na with full of excitement. You no know wetin to do. Seeing that person face to face. You know, say some kind fans seeing alone, for example, you na celebrity now. You are already a celebrity. Once you see fan now, they run. That's just the love.
Yes, na love, we understand.
That's just the love. So even when we see our memory lanes Michael Jackson that time, where we dey grow up, where you see fans dey cry, you go say you all dey cry for your fellow human being. But my brother, we go say Nigeria e no go happen, but e dey happen now.
E dey happen now. People dey see people like Redman. Even our own Charlie Pop sef.
So
people dey see am dey lie down, dey cry, dey fall, everything.
So that's just the main thing. But wetin I feel now is just like opinion. I know say the guy still fuck up on your own side, but let's just say the bigger fuck up for me na the Lati aspect.
But actually, we have to agree and disagree on this. Because personally, I feel like say the bigger fuck up now on the guy side.
The fans.
The fan side.
Nah, fans na just fans. Fans na fans. You can't control emotional.
it be like say we would just need to we just need to leave am for this point. Make we leave viewers. Make viewers decide.
Make them talk their own.
Make dem talk their own because I feel like say me na that fans na im dey at fault. Just the thing be that.
Ah, no wahala, but we still get a lot to talk time to time. So, my viewers, as we all know now, we go cut it short because Mr. Bright, you go see am often on this program, most every single day now. So he will come, we will just dey talk many things. So, Mr. Bright, thank you for coming. So, Promowave section, I'm still your host, Kelly Omogade, and we'll do more. And so shout out to my people, Peggy, and shout out to Andrew, shout out to my guests for coming.
Thank you very much for hosting me. Right, though.
Right,
Pleasure is mine.
It is your right to demand